Il-Patrouille Suisse huwa wieħed miż-żewġ timijiet akrobatiċi tal-qawwa tal-ajru Svizzera. Wieħed mill-ftit timijiet fid-dinja li jtajjar ajruplani supersoniċi. Il-Patrouille Suisse huwa magħruf għal preċiżjoni tal-manuvri u l-formazzjoni tiegħu.
These pilots are all pilots with the Air Force, but they do this part-time. Am I right?
Yes, that's correct.
How do they schedule the timing to practice for an air show like this?
When we start with the training, we do a very intensive course of 3 weeks before, when we start in April. And then end of the April we are ready to make the shows. And then from then on we start until October with the whole season. And we fly approximately 15 air shows a year. And then they go back flying the F-18 in the squadron.
What does it take to become an acrobatic pilot? How is the selective process?
The selective process is very special because you don't have the chance to knock on our door to get in the team. We select all the pilots by our own, so we make a selection with a big list of pilots with a kind of veto right. If one of the team members says, no, I cannot see this guy in the team, then the member is from the list. So after all this process, then at the end we have a few names, and then we have to decide which one we would like to have in the team. So we knock on his door and not...
He knocks on yours.
That's right.
Firepower, good afternoon. Tiger 1 at request, Tiger C6. Tiger 1, salut, taxi runway 05, QNH 1023. Tiger 1, wind 060 degrees, 14 knots, runway 05, cleared for takeoff, report average.
They are all good pilots because we have quite a hard selection anyway to get Air Force pilot. Let's say the focus is on having pilots who are team members, team players, and so that they can choose and be with our team together. So the personal behind and these aspects are very important.
And the fact that you have extreme precision when you're doing something like this, who takes care of that? The team leader?
Yeah, it is a teamwork. As all the things we have to do is teamwork. So as well, we do all the debriefings with filming, and we have really an eye on that because the Patrouille Suisse is known as a precise team. We do not extremely spectacular or very difficult maneuvers, but we want to be fast, and we are very fast, and we want to be precise. So that's the main goal.
Yes, that is your reputation.
Yes, yeah.
The logistics involved in traveling to do the air shows with the Patrouille Suisse.
It is quite a logistic thing. We have 2 trucks, you can see them over there, and then 2 trailers behind, and they move normally on Monday or Tuesday. They move and start to traveling across Europe. They arrive 1 day before, and then afterwards we bring the rest of the crew, the ground crew, and some small other stuff we bring by beach aircraft, small transport aircraft, and we bring that here. And tomorrow will be the same day. They will pick up us here, and then they drive home to Switzerland with the cars. Next year we celebrate 55 years of Patrouille Suisse. So this is quite special because we are one of the oldest team in Europe, I would say. And yeah, we're looking very much forward. Long time.
Very good. And more air shows?
Could be, but I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And finally, the importance of Patrouille Suisse to Switzerland.
I think it's very important because Patrouille Suisse is a real brand and a name. Since 55 years, or close to 55 years, the people like very much Patrouille Suisse in Switzerland. Swiss precision, tradition, and so on. I think it is very important that the Swiss Air Force has one team to make or to represent the knowledge or the performance of the pilots in Switzerland, what they are able to do. And as a semi-professional team, I think it's very important as well that we fly a fighter aircraft or a former fighter aircraft. So yeah, we hope it will go on like this. So.
Fattur ieħor li huwa importanti ħafna fix-xogħol tagħna għalkemm inti jista' jkollok l-industrija, jkollok ajruplan perfett, ikollok operazzjoni ta' linja tarali li hija perfetta, teknoloġija mill-aktar avvanzata, kollox iħollu jorbot ma' dawk iż-żewġ persuni li hemm fil-cockpit ta' quddiem. Qed ngħid hekk il għaliex l-iktar ħaġa importanti f'kull parti tat-titjira hija dak li tisseħ Human Performance and Limitations. Aħna nafu li il-bdot huwa bniedem umam bħal ħaddieħor, jista' jkun għajjin bħal ħaddieħor, jista' jkun inkwetat bħal ħaddieħor, jista' ma jkunx misrieħ bħal ħaddieħor, jista' jkun jagħti jaqsam time zones illi jħawdulu il-body clock tiegħu. Għalhekk importanti illi barra illi il-bdot qabel it-titjira jaċċerta ruħu illi huwa mistrieħ għat-titjira u għat-tip ta' operazzjoni li se jagħmel, speċjalment jekk tkun titjira bil-lejl jew kmieni ħafna filgħodu. Ukoll jiddependi dan jiddependi wkoll mill-kumpanija, mis-sistema ta' rostering tal-kumpanija illi tara illi il-rostering system li tuża l-kumpanija ma tpoġġix fatigue fuq l-ekwipaġġ, ġifieri sensiela ta' titjiriet jew kmieni ħafna jew ħafna flights bil-lejl jew combination of both. Illum hawn ħafna sistemi u software illi bl-Ingliż jgħidu they mitigate this threat, għax dik hija l-ikbar threat fl-industrija. Jekk tara ħafna mill-inċidenti li ġraw dal-aħħar, il-pilot fatigue kienet kawża importanti f'ħafna minn dawn l-inċidenti. Issa bejn titjira oħra dak li ngħidulhom l-EASA flight time limitations, bażikament il-pilot irid a minimum rest of 12 hours between one duty and another, ġifieri wara jgħaddu 12 siegħa u dimenti li hu ma jħossux fatigued jista' jopera titjira oħra. Hemm limitations kull 28 ġurnata, u mbagħad għandek limitations fis-sena kemm jista' jtir il-pilot ġdan huma kollha kontrolli li tagħmel l-industrija biex taċċerta li l-bdoti ikunu fl-aqwa pożizzjoni ta' safety.